What's up, everybody? I have been frustrated trying to record. Hello, Belle. Hi, babe. A little frustrated trying to record stuff, so I decided to do something I knew I was going to like. So I brought up some NIGHTWISH, and I'm going to check out NIGHTWISH Elan alive, official live. And I don't know if there's been a recent request, but I know it's been requested probably 100 times. And I'm almost positive I haven't seen it. But I'm glad to be taking this journey back into this world. So here we go. Let's start it back over. I think I saw it during the in a virtual world live thing they did. So yeah, I've heard it, but you know, close looks are different than watching with the wife. Chills, man. Isn't it amazing what music can do? I mean, those that have been watching my channel for a while have NIGHTWISH is really what got me any kind of notice and gain and subscribers and stuff. And um, it was out of like a true love of the band and experience something brand new like that. And man, when that hit and a smile just went across my face, I had so much emotion going through me. Seriously, it is crazy how music can do that to you. And not, I mean, music in general, but just certain bands. Like, I don't listen to Nightwish every day. I don't. Um, it's it's kind of like there's a time when I need it, or when I just want that kind of feel. And it doesn't work really like when I'm at work or whatever. Sometimes I get the urge to listen to them, but I'm just discovering like a ton of new music, and it keeps me away from them. But every time I come back to them, um, it just feels so fucking good. I can't explain it. When that hit and they just did their thing, I was sad that I hadn't listened to him for a while, and sad that I kind of, went off in other directions and kind of left some people hanging as far as reaction videos go. I know it doesn't really matter. There's plenty of videos to watch, but I was happy to be back and to hear him and just be, just as excited about it. Literally, they changed my life. There's two bands here recently that have changed my life, and it's been all for the better. And because this band is what set me off on this path and started meeting people from, I mean, not in person, but online, people from all over the world, and I talk with them daily, and a lot of people learned about me through NIGHTWISH, and they joined me on my journey to Bandmade, and it gained them another band to love. And some of them hung around out on the Discord, and they're always harping on me to listen to more NIGHTWISH. They've been very patient, and but yeah, definitely changed my life. The whole idea of discovering a band and having and share that with everybody was something that was brand new to me, and it was fun to do, and it's still fun to do. I love doing it. But I hadn't done that before. I've discovered bands on my own that I really loved, but I rarely had anybody to talk to about it. So now I do this, and I'm not making a living off of it, but it's pretty damn fun, and I'm doing okay. You know what I mean? And let's take this back a bit, because it's just too beautiful. That's a great line. Write a lyric for the song only you can understand. And the cool thing about that two of I know he uses, and a lot of writers use, is I can't generalize that much. For me, most all the music that's available to hear from me has a personal aspect to it, and they're not meant to be taken literally or as documentary or fact. If there's a story in it, it's a fictional story. Sometimes they're true, but it's a fictional story, but there's elements to it that are definitely real, feelings that come across. I think that if you hear a song and a feeling comes across to you and it hits you real hard and you cry every time you hear it or whatever, it's not necessarily that what the writer was thinking, but even though it may mean something completely different to me as the writer, as opposed to who's listening to it, the emotion I put into it or put across affected them in a way that it got them too. And it could mean something totally different or similar, or it could just be an adjacent kind of feeling to what they've had that they can just relate to. And sometimes having a lyric you can relate to is enough to help you or affect you. And well, just like this, that's one line. Write a lyric that only you will understand. And to me, it means so many things, And as somebody who doesn't write music, they might, well, why would you do that? Nobody's going to get it. People will get their own meaning out of it. And you just hope that feeling comes across. Maybe it may not exactly the way you intended, but the emotion of it anyway. God, I love this band. house of cards from a worn out deck. Gosh, I haven't listened to these guys for a while. So that's a couple things. It speaks to, it's an old deck. It's been around a long time. And you're maybe building something new out of something old. And you could apply that to relationships, new relationships, old relationships, or whatever. But you can also take it as building a house out of cards out of a worn out deck, as you're trying to build something that doesn't really want to be built, or that is is difficult to do, and you're going to try your hardest to do it and succeed. You can pull a lot of things out of that. I don't know what maybe he's just talking about old cards and trying to build a house out of it. I don't know, but you can take it to mean many things, and that's I think that's the intent. Man, but I digress.
Shooting star! We're gonna ride it! Riding hard and a shooting star come to life. Open wide, avalanche at the upper down. Come drink deep, let the devil mind see. Battle with when he lands and to drink at the funeral. Taste the wine, raise the blood. They will guide you from the light. Now that is epic singing. Thank you.
Damn. 4.5 minutes. Sure didn't seem that long. What with me talking and all that. Well, that was fantastic. It's always so nice to come back, And I don't know if waiting so long makes it better, or maybe I should just do more. I can see the comments now. Either way, it was wonderful to come back into some Nightwish and feel that be part of that world again, just for a few minutes. Certainly got me to talk a lot. Thanks everybody. Thanks for being patient with me, Nightwish fans. And, I'll be back around. I'll be back. I will. So I love you. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic night. Wobble, wobble.